Am I going to end up in a jail cell or am I going to end up home with my kids?
Thank you, Your Honor.
The judge granted us a continuance.
The big question is, what's my opinion on your skin removal, right?
I don't want to get my hopes up because every time I am hopeful, I get crushed.
I'm giving you the green light. Let's get it done.
Who would want to go to a wedding on the insane asylum?
So nobody wants me with him?
No, that's not it. Did I just
Yeah,
not
it
say?
is it.
I don't want to go to a haunted house.
Oh, it's for me, so nobody else is coming. My family hates me, that's all it amounts to.
Yes, pity party.
1,000-pound sisters. So this season's been a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least. We've had the Blair Witch bridesmaid party where I guess the guy proposed in a haunted house. Bold move there, Cotton. Bold move, but I'm not expecting that one. Tammy also got approved for her skin removal surgery, which is friggin' awesome. Super happy for her. And Amy just, I think, has decided her whole family hates her. Which, the flatulent family here, I'm not sure why. Everyone kind of does pile on Amy, if I'm being real here. They kind of pile on her a lot. But she kind of does things that ask for it. Having your friggin' wedding at an insane asylum, I think is a reason that people might give you a little bit of the side eye, but I don't know. Who am I to judge, I guess? But let's see where this family's going, what they got going on in this episode, and see if Amy can make any more bad choices involving camels. Ooh, courthouse.
You ready, babe?
As ready as I can be, I guess.
There's the broke-back camel menace himself right there. I forgot about that friggin' guy in this whole season.
Been a rough couple of nights sleep because I've been so worried. Today I'm going back to court to get my sentencing. The lawyer and the DA come up with a plea deal to keep us out of jail, and we're presenting it to the judge today. But at the end of the day, I know the judge can reject the deal and send us to jail anyway, and it's really nerve-wracking. My lawyer wants to meet before the trial just to get us prepped and get us ready. Meanwhile, I'm going through one of the toughest times of my life, and the only sibling here for me is Chris. But if...
Okay, Chris is kind of the de facto everybody depends on Chris. But I don't know. Hopefully you guys don't go to friggin' jail, because that guy's definitely getting his ramen noodles taken in jail.
If any one of them are on trial, I'd be there for them. I guess if I can't even count on them to be at my wedding, why would I count on them to be here?
When we go into court, the judge is going to have questions for us, okay? If you have any issues or are confused about any of the questions he's asking you, let me know, all right?
Okay.
And he'll let me explain it to you.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? All right. Well,
You think he'll give us another continuance if we say we're having a wedding at an insane asylum? That kind of paints a picture of our mental state at the moment.
they've amended the felony drug charge down to the simple possession of Schedule 6. And you're just admitting basically that you know, you had some of that substance around you, okay?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure myself what a plea deal is. I think it's where you make a deal with the DA in order to stay out of bigger trouble. He gives you a lesser sentence, basically, if you plead.
I would argue if you don't know what a plea deal is, you probably shouldn't take one. But I guess if that's what the friggin' lawyer's saying to do, when in Rome, I guess, right? Just go for it.
Guilty. So I'm pleading guilty to a misdemeanor drug charge. I'm hoping the judge accepts the plea deal because ain't nobody in their right mind want to go to jail. Sure the hell ain't me.
Brian LaVorne, Amy Halterman.
Good afternoon, guys. Both Amy Halterman and Brian LaVorne are pleading to 2 consecutive 1129s to Scheduled 6 and Scheduled 1. They'll be on supervised probation with Tennessee Correctional Services West, and the supervision has agreed to work with them because they are from out of state.
Don't tell me the judge is going to deny this plea deal, because that would just make this 10 times more interesting. You shouldn't go safari on shrooms, allegedly. I don't know. They haven't committed any crime yet, right? They haven't been found guilty of anything.
Miss Alterman and Mr. Laverne, I'll accept your plea. Good luck to you.
Boring.
By the grace of God, the judge done granted our plea deal at the end of the day. I'm like 100% relieved that we won't be going to jail. I'm on probation for 2 years. I gotta pay some fines, take a drug and alcohol assessment, and take some parenting classes. I'm okay with taking parenting classes because I'm sure there are stuff that I could better on. I mean, my mama wasn't the greatest parent, and her mama wasn't the greatest parent. So child care classes is probably a better option for me anyway.
Pretty grown approach there by Amy. I wasn't expecting her to say something like that kind of profound in the moment. I was just expecting something like, why couldn't we just have Brian 1v1 a camel in a coliseum or something, see who comes out on top?
I'm willing to do anything it takes to be a good mom.
And then also, Your Honor, the owners of the Tennessee Safari Park asked that they be banned from coming back to the park.
The safari park banned us for life. I'm all right with it. I'm like, who wanted to go back in the first place? Joke on y'all. Ban me, bitches. They didn't need to ban me. As soon as that damn camera bit me, I banned myself.
It'd be funny if like Joe Exotic popped in at that moment. He was like, I am looking for a pardon for me and friggin' Amy. We did nothing to those animals. They did it to us.
I did.
So how'd it go?
The jailbirds didn't have to go to jail.
Damn.
They gonna have some fines and everything to pay with the court.
I'll just pay my fines off.
Yup.
Amy's got hers taken care of. Brian's got a little bit to take care of afterwards. But all in all, there's got to be some kind of consequences for your actions.
I personally am very relieved. I just really hope Amy is like seriously taking this to heart. But
All I heard when Chris said that was Amy is officially paying Brian's fines too, because he ain't friggin' got it.
who knows what the hell Amy's gonna do next? I'm just glad she didn't have to use this call for her one call.
What you said? She calling you next time she go to jail. She ain't calling me.
There ain't gonna be no next
Yeah,
time.
we're not going back to jail, Tammy. We're done.
There ain't never gonna be no next
We're done with
time.
that life, yo.
Amy can't afford to go back to jail. Did you see that damn mugshot? Amy's mugshot alone should keep her the hell away. She look like a hot damn mess. We hang that up in the garden out back to keep the bugs away. All right.
That probably was. That'll go down as like one of the least flattering mugshot of all times. Not that any of them are exactly flattering, but hers look particularly pretty bad.
It's this. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you at your going away dinner.
All right, see you there. Bye.
We got a lot of good news at the moment. Not only is Amy not going to jail, but Tammy actually got her surgery date for skin removal. So we're all getting together to send her off, and I'm so excited for her. Tammy does have a surgery coming up here before long that we all need to be a major support for her because she's going to need some support in that mess. Every time you burp, sneeze, fart, cough, any of that, it
My
hurts.
problem is, like, after I get my skin removal, I got 2 boys that I won't be able to pick up and stuff like that.
To be honest, right now, Amy's kind of in her own reality. She's gained so much weight, she's nowhere near skin removal surgery. I'm smaller than Amy now. She might not weigh as much as I do, but if you want to talk girth around the belt, that bitch is a lot bigger than me.
Let's not talk girth with your sister, but all right, I see what Chris is trying to say. Amy kind of does live in this little alternate reality where everyone just hates on her because they don't want to come to the insane asylum. And I don't know, I kind of get where Tammy's coming from with this whole pity party for Amy type thing. But at the same time, sometimes her family does seem a little less supportive than ideal.
Gotta learn how to keep away from the damn cookies first.
No, you don't. Just go back to the basics, girl.
I am.
You've had the same training we all have.
Our issues are sodies mainly. We like a lot of pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to put your big girl panties on and quit giving excuses for everything, because everything come out your mouth is an excuse.
I mean, I
don't know if she can find the big girl panties anymore. I think Brian's friggin' wearing them, getting ready for his jail stint.
know I fell off the wagon on the weight loss. He act like I didn't know that. My diet went to hell as soon as I quit smoking weed. And I know I need to focus on my health. But Chris still scolds me like I'm a little kid. Like, at this point, I don't care. You lecture me all the time, no matter. I breathe funny and you lecturing me.
And if Brian, I'm gonna get on your ass too, because she can't stay on goddamn task if you bringing in the bull she ain't supposed to have, because it's hard. Temptation is a bitch.
I guarantee it.
You 50
Oh,
years
ain't no
old, you
doubt.
need to jump on the goddamn bandwagon too.
Now, okay, I'm gonna explain to you what Brian's probably friggin' doing. He's probably just bringing in all the sweets and all the junk he thinks that will make her happy in the moment. But she's sitting here talking about how she's gonna get her skin removal and this and that, and she's like nowhere near that at all.
We ain't cheering for you, Amanda.
I'm escorting her out. I mean, I'm just like, here she is.
Today we are at the Farmer and Frenchman's winery to celebrate because in a few days I'll be leaving to go to Pittsburgh for my skin removal surgery.
Damn, it's crazy, but Tammy looks crazy small at this point. I think Amy might actually be the biggest of all of them any friggin' more. And it's kind of funny because wasn't she just the smallest not too long ago?
I'm super nervous, so I want my family here not only for their support, but to also be like, God, I did this! I did this! I do want to thank y'all for coming.
Well, I'm glad that we were all able to get together one last hoorah before Tammy gets sent off.
Ryan is coming. He's on his way.
Okay.
The last time I saw Tammy, she really hurt me. And I'm still hurt by it. But at the end of the day, I could put my feelings aside and be here for her. Even though the bitch is never there for me.
Hello.
Good evening.
Okay, Amy was definitely there for her at the first, because wasn't the whole start of this thing just friggin' Amy and Tammy? And those two were like Bonnie and Clyde, like thick as thieves. And then all of a sudden it went from, I guess they kind of went their own separate ways. Tammy kind of went to the rehab route, where I didn't know if she was ever going to get out of where she was.
Welcome to Farmer and Frenchman. You start by charcuterie and some sweetness. After that, you're going to have some garlic roll. You're going to have some salad. After that, you have 2 different pasta. And after that, 2 different entrees.
It's a lot of freaking food.
I didn't know what that dude was talking about. As long as he didn't say escargot or frog legs, we good. Escar, hell no. I know some basic French words. Bonjour. Baguette.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
Hey, Brian.
Hello.
You want some cheese?
Yeah, I'll take whatever you put on there. It's fine.
So, is everything good with y'all's court situation?
I just put us on like 2 years probation. We had to do some fines. All we got left to do is some classes.
Good.
I think Amy and Brian got off way too easy. It's extremely important that Amy and Brian learn how to not do stupid because if they keep doing stupid, I'm gonna end up in jail.
You know, I think most people actually would agree with her just because, like, they were with their friggin' kids and they were out doing all that dumb shit. So I think most people would agree with her on they got off pretty easy on this one, but it is a first offense for Amy, I think, right? The only thing she's done is scam people out of funeral money before this.
Oh, Tammy, where is Andrea tonight?
She couldn't come because she had to work.
Is she going to your surgery, though?
No, she's gotta work. Andrea isn't able to go to the surgery, but Thankfully, Amy, Amanda, and Chris will be there with me. God knows I can't live with these bitches, and I can't live without them. Even though they get on my nerves.
Well, Tammy, what are some of the things that you have on your mind about surgery?
Just really the pain, and then my fear of, like, how I'm gonna looking at myself afterwards.
You won't recognize yourself.
Exactly. Like, I'm so used to seeing this and seeing all this hanging, my arms. And now when I wake up Sunday or Saturday, I'm not gonna have this anymore. I'm gonna look halfway normal from face down. It's scary, but worrying at the same time.
It's a hell of a lot different from 700-pound weigh-in at the recycling center, Tammy. So she definitely deserves it. You gotta say, if there's one person everyone should be pulling for, it's definitely Tammy at this point.
I really don't know how I'm gonna feel when I wake up from surgery and look down at myself. Even showering is gonna be so much different because I'm not trying to be nasty, y'all, I'm sorry, but I have to, like, take my hand and go all the way up the underneath there, and it's kind of deep. I ain't trying to, like, not my private, I just mean, like, trying to get in between my privates. And
It's kind of deep. I'm not talking about my privates, but yeah, okay. We get it. You got to get up in there with the loofah and do the love handle jiggle, all that fun stuff.
my belly roll to clean real good, and it's hard. But in less than a week, I'm not gonna have that.
Here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna go down and see Dr. Smith. See where I'm at, see where I need to be, get all my vitals and all that checked out.
Bro, everyone in her family just looks at her like this chick has done lost her godforsaken mind. She just is in her own little world, and she refuses to accept reality of the fact that she's just not doing what she's supposed to do.
I got a wedding dress to fit into.
I'm actually really proud of you and glad that you have decided to get back on track with your diet. We started this journey together, but we're not done. Like, the race is still not over.
Yeah.
I'm not winning, you're not winning, we're together.
I probably would pretty definitively say that Tammy has actually won this one, and Amy's getting friggin' lapped at this point, and she's just been in the back with the friggin' camels, trying not to go to jail.
Recently, I found out that Amy weighs about 250 pounds. The last time I weighed myself, I was 216 pounds. So, for the first time in our lives, I actually weigh less than she does. It's just weird. And I can tell that it bothers her. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or nothing. But it just felt like that you were upset, that you were a little bigger to me.
I ain't gonna dignify that shit with a response.
Don't tell me how I feel, bitch. You don't know how the I feel. I'm proud of you for being skinnier than me.
You don't have to dignify it with a response, but at the same time, there's sibling rivalry. Some part of you has to feel just a little bit slighted by the fact that you let yourself get bigger than Tam Tam. Hulk smash Tam Tam, 700-pound Tam Tam, can't walk around without oxygen Tam Tam. So yeah, she's definitely doing a hell of a lot better than you at this point.
Projecting how I should feel. That's bullshit.
You are happy for Tammy.
Yes.
I don't know.
So, I do want to thank all of y'all because you have always been in my corner, backing me up, and been there for me throughout all the bull I put y'all through. And I apologize for that, and I do thank y'all for, no matter what, being there. It's important to tell my family how much I appreciate them because you never know what could go wrong on the operating table. So this will be the last laughs I can leave them with, the last good memory. with a smile on my face. That's how I want everybody to remember me. To new beginnings.
New beginnings.
Amen to that.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
Even though y'all get on my nerves.
All of y'all bitches get on my nerves.
I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but I've never leaned towards like surgery could go bad, even though obviously I know it can go bad. I just don't like to put that stuff out there into the world, so I just kind of lean on everything will just be fine.
Every surgery is a major surgery anytime you get put to sleep. But Tammy's case is a special case because of the amount of skin that needs to be removed and because of her history. She's had adult respiratory distress syndrome. She's had pulmonary embolisms. So the complications are definitely there, definitely real. Get your together, get healed, and let's go make memories.
When I woke up this morning, I was really... Actually, I didn't even sleep. I don't think it's completely set in, and I'm fixing to get on the plane to go, like, legit have my skin removal.
It kind of sucks that she has to fly that far just to get it done, right? You would think there could have been somebody local that could have done that for her.
I don't know if it's nerves or I got
Today, we are flying to Pittsburgh so Tammy can have skin removal surgery. Amanda's gonna meet us there. She chose to drive. And we'll be all staying there for 3 nights while Tammy recovers from her surgery. To be perfectly honest, do I expect drama every day we're out of town? It's just according which one is on some bull today.
I think Chris brought friggin' earmuffs so he could drown them out if they start bickering and arguing too much, because Tammy and Amy are 100% going to go back and forth at each other if they're in any room for any significant amount of time.
like about to throw up.
How y'all doing this morning?
Amy. She's asleep.
Back here sawing logs better than a lumberjack, come on.
On our way to the airport, and of course, bitch got me sleeping.
Oh, you didn't know?
Always.
Send it to the group chat. You getting nervous, Tammy?
Little. I think it hasn't completely set in just yet.
Oh, yeah.
What we're about to do.
Yeah.
It's a dream come true. But I literally, like, my emotions are everywhere. I'm nervous, sad, happy, excited, just literally everywhere.
Who would have friggin' thought, though, that Tammy would be the one making, like, all the good choices moving forward, and Amy would be the one rushing into another marriage after she just got out of one with that guy that kind of sucked. Let's not get it twisted. Whatever his last name, the last guy, he definitely sucked. So the new guy kind of sucks, too, just in a different way that could end in felonies and jail time.
Where Tam?
Yeah. We're in Pittsburgh, and today I'm meeting Dr. Rubin for my pre-op appointment. Then tomorrow I'm having surgery. I think having 2 of my siblings here with me right now is helping me cope through all my emotions I'm feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with a weight. Now hold on. Here we go.
Let's go ahead and guess 192 is going to be my guess for her.
Okay.
Am I reading that wrong?
201?
I've lost about 50-something pounds since being here.
Yeah. You're 201? That's freaking amazing, girl.
I can't remember the last time being this small.
Elementary.
When I got on the scale, I thought I seen it said 200. I was like, there ain't no way I'm looking at that right.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So great to see you again.
Thank you.
So Tammy, our plan for tomorrow in the operating room is to work on the skin on your chin and neck. We're also going to work on the arms and the lower part of the belly and that overhanging apron. So at this point, we're going to give you an opportunity to change into an exam robe. A very important concept.
Yep, this guy's definitely done his due diligence, getting rid of some loofah love handles before. You could just see it on somebody's face.
In plastic surgery after weight loss is the idea that we can't do everything at once because it's too much recovery for the patient. There are other parts of her body, like her thighs, that she'd like to have addressed in the future. But right now, we're going to focus on her highest priorities. We have a good 7 hours blocked for the procedure. It may go longer than 7 hours. We still have risks of bleeding, infection, and you're going to be with us for 2 nights in the hospital, and that's great. When bleeding occurs, it tends to happen on the first night of the surgery, and sometimes we have to go back to the operating room to deal with something. With the extent of excess skin that she has, Tammy falls on the more extreme range of the spectrum of patients we see having.
But that's just because Tammy's like really friggin' short, so all her weight was pretty compacted. So of course she's gonna have more like loose skin than somebody else. Probably enough to play extra sketch or connect 4 a couple more times on her like loose skin here.
Lost nearly 500 pounds. Tammy, we'll let you go ahead and get changed. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
I can't believe it's happening. Even though I'm happy I made it this far, I'm also really scared. A lot could go wrong. I could bleed out on the table, my heart stop. But my biggest fear right now is I could wake up and not be able to take care of myself ever again.
Bro, I'm sorry, but Amy just looks like the slightest bit bitter, doesn't she? Like, she's like, oh, this was supposed to be me getting this done at this point, and she just doesn't look that happy. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she definitely looks like the slightest bit pissed off at this point.
I guess I'm afraid of, well, I'm about to cry. Being who I used to be. That big person dependent on everybody. So, even though I'm super excited about this surgery, I'm just afraid that I will have to be taken care of for the rest of my life again.
I don't really think that fear is justified. Like, I understand why she's coming from that place, being, you know, somebody that was there, but I don't think she'll ever go back to that.
Today's surgery day.
How are you feeling about it?
Excited, nervous, tired, queasy, all the things. Man.
I made it, bitch. What's wrong?
Oh, no.
What's wrong? Hey. You okay? It's all right. Let's just do this together. It's gonna be all right. I was not expecting things to be emotional like that in the hotel. It's definitely a good feeling to know that she still feels safe enough to, you know, be vulnerable in front of me. It's a beautiful place to be. A year ago, her and I weren't even speaking.
That's right. They did have that falling out, but wasn't it? No, she had a falling out with Amy, too. She just has a falling out with everybody, doesn't she?
Everything's gonna be all right, okay? But you're gonna have to put those fears to the side. Your whole life is gonna change, Tammy. Today is your day, man. You're gonna be reborn today. You've been through so much already. This here it's gonna be a walk in the park. We got everything. You got your bag packed?
Yeah.
You done went through it, made sure? You need me to unpack it and pack it again? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Got me driving all damn night to come see you get cut. Usually, if somebody tried to cut you, I'd cut them.
Everybody ready? I'm rolling out.
What the hell was Amy wearing? Was she have like tassels, like Halloween tassels on her friggin' pants?
Well, Tammy, how you feeling?
Like I gotta poop.
Girl, it might be a good thing. You might be under 200 if you do that.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, those are definitely some kind of friggin' tassels. But the colon cleanse crew, here we go, getting ready to get her skin removal. This family farts a lot, for the love of God.
You guys are going to be able to have a seat in these chairs right up here, and then we'll take Tammy back and get her pre-ops, okay?
Okay, you're gonna be all right, Tam.
All right, we'll take great care of her.
Thank you.
You can follow me this way, okay?
Oh my God.
You awful quiet this morning.
I'm just tired. I'm not used to waking up this early.
You got an excuse for everything, every time of the day for a reason you being tired. That's horse.
Okay, I mean, they do jump down Amy's throat a little bit, so I kind of get where she's coming from, but she kind of is the queen of excuses, so I understand why they're fed up with that.
She can sleep anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you can. Every time I look at you, no matter where we are, you're asleep.
Prison been giving me bullshit since we left his house, and Amanda just got here and started giving me bullshit. Every minute, Amanda or Chris will say something that I'm doing wrong.
Whatever friggin' happened to Florida Man? Didn't Amanda leave at one point to go hook up with Florida Man and she just back all of a sudden? I have no clue what happened there at all.
You start wearing that CPAP at night.
That's what it
We all leave his alone. I know what I'm doing.
What you mean, y'all? Hell, I ain't never said nothing to you. Don't pop off like that, sis. For real, it's not the day.
Well, damn.
You guys can come back and see her if you'd like
okay.
to come.
Excellent.
She's all set and ready for you.
Really appreciate you guys taking good care of her.
Absolutely.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
You?
We're ready for a great day. This is a very complex case, so we will have as many as 12 people actively working on the case at one time, including our surgical team, our anesthesia team, our surgical technicians, and our operating room nurses.
Damn, the dirty dozen just to get rid of your cinnamon roll handles is kind of wild, man. That's a lot of friggin' people working on you at one friggin' time.
We have a fair amount of complexity, and this is going to be a full day of surgery. So what I'm going to do is give you guys a chance to give Tammy a hug, and then we're going to roll into the operating room.
Also, Tammy's so friggin' short. How do you even fit 12 people around her in a circle? You guys just gonna have her like spread eagle, everybody covering a leg and arm? That's 2 people per leg. 4 abdomen. Yeah, man, that's a lot of friggin' people.
Hey. All right. Lord God, we thank you for this day. I know that we never thought we would make it, but here we are. I thank you, Lord, for guiding these doctors' hands, and you protecting my sister from the crown of her head to the soles of her feet. We've got this, and we're going to overcome this together. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, listen, everything's going to be all right. Let these doctors do what they do, and don't worry. Because you're our little sister, man. We've waited forever for this. See, we do
Happy
too.
tears.
Happy, scared, all the above. But it's going to be okay.
There's not a person in this world that wouldn't be nervous and feeling some type of way getting ready to do what she's doing. There is.
I don't know. Some people are just aloof and don't really friggin' think about it that much till they're already in pain and recovery. But yeah, I understand that it's a big friggin' procedure. I do get that.
More than enough adequate medical personnel to take care of her. So if all hell breaks loose, God willing and the creek don't rise.
Okay, somebody just had fun with a friggin' marker here. They just drew on her like she just passed out friggin' drunk. I don't think they need to color all that, right?
As God takes the wheel.
They said it would be 8 hours. So we're all decided to go back to the hotel and like separate for a little bit.
Bring it up to rear, boss.
Yeah. So I might as well go get some sleep in.
Or you could always go check out a Pittsburgh safari. They might have some fun, different kinds of animals to get bit by.
If there's something really wrong, Chris and Amanda will come and get me.
How's her temperature?
36.8. Okay, fantastic. Let me tilt the head this way. This morning, we are starting on the right side of the face, and simultaneously, the body team is going to be starting on the left arm.
Okay, can I have a marking pen, please?
As the face and neck team moves from one side to the other. Oh, that's nice. See what Trish says?
Holy, I know I can't show you guys any of this on YouTube, but this is some graphic, crazy looking stuff here. They're just like literally pulling her cheek up and down, trying to figure out where they want to mount this thing.
Sir, please, to my right. The body team is also making corresponding moves so that this is really choreographed. Beautiful.
Okay, it just kind of half looks like they're just enjoying themselves playing with this extra sketch person. Like maybe they just got like a Stretch Armstrong in real life and they just want to play with the loose skin a little bit.
We're always watching out for instability of vital signs under anesthesia, unexpected excessive bleeding. These are some of the problems that we're going to watch out for during the course of the surgical procedure. How are things going on the anesthesia side?
Everything's going well.
Excellent, excellent.
Ugh.
I got a migraine. This is probably one of the most intense skin removal surgeries they've had in a long time.
I mean, just looking at the amount of loose skin she has, she's going to have like a crazy amount of healing, a crazy amount of probably drainage. So yeah, I think Tammy's might be one of the bigger skin, even watching like My 600-Pound Life, right? Hers is going to be like more extreme than I think most of the people that were even on that friggin' show.
If at all.
Well, you're not helping my damn nerves any saying it like that. Hey, man, I'm just thankful that Amy went and took her ass to sleep. Usually you converse back with me, Chris. I say something, you say something. We could play some pool.
Or they've got Jenga. Jenga is the shit, man. That's kind of fun. Just go play with figuring out where some loose blocks can go while they play with the loose skin out there.
No, I really don't feel like doing much of nothing right now. My head's rocking.
Your head hurt?
You got to be the blondest I've ever met sometimes.
The blondest mother. Boy, let me tell you something. These
What
roots might
point if
run
I got a
deep.
migraine, does that not mean my head hurts?
Well, how does it hurt, mother? Does it hurt like up here or over here? The vibes today is stress, fear, doubt, and a lot of unknown. We all tend to get a little bit snappy, and there's a lot of feelings and emotions right now.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, man. Something about Amanda, she just lashes out. The second she feels any kind of like, I guess, pushback, I guess is what the word I'm looking for. She just immediately is pissed off and all hell, and she's ready to rip somebody's damn head off. Which is a good and bad thing.
It's getting a little swollen as expected. We're finishing up the right side of Tammy's face and neck as well as the left arm. On the left arm, we had a full pound of tissue, but she has much more excess tissue on her right arm. And once we have the tissue removed from both arms, we can compare one side to the other side.
Wait, hold on a second. Is she right-handed? Are you going to tell me that I have more fat on my right arm because I ate more cinnamon rolls with it and the sugar gravitates towards... is that how that really friggin' works? Do I have a fatter arm? Do I have like a baby arm? Like, I'm really worried about this now.
That's going to be good. It's going to be really nice.
Hello? Hi, this is Chris. Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Hi, Chris. It's Marissa from the hospital here with Tammy. Everything's going good both surgically and with anesthesia. her left arm is completely done at this point. They did start on the belly, and they're still working on the right face.
Thank you for the update.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Did she say she was done with her left face?
No, she said that they were done with their right arm,
And
and
was
they were
almost done with
still
the left.
working on the left side of her face.
Oh,
And
so maybe they split sides. So one doctor
sure-
did one side, one did the other?
No.
Isn't that exactly what they did? They just like one person was pulling one side up with a fishing hook. The other person was trying to catch a largemouth with the other one.
She gonna have lopsided.
Would you stop it
I'm about
right now?
and you know what you are? You're being a dick. You've been a
Well-
dick and a douchebag all day to
Well, and
people,
I
and it's
can't.
no reason for it.
And you're being ridiculously
Well, then you know
goofy.
what you can do? You can keep your smart-ass comments to yourself,
Well,
and that's
then you
that.
do
But
the
your
same
smart-ass
thing.
mouth to me is bull. You've been a
And?
dick all day.
Okay?
Okay,
And you've
reel
been
it
the same
in.
Thing, so
I
stop
have
it.
not. The conversation is over. I am not sitting and arguing. I am done.
Has anyone noticed for somebody that says, like, I'm not going to argue with anybody, the argument tends to follow her everywhere she goes. I'm just like, maybe that's something I'm picking up on. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but the argument just seems to follow her wherever the hell she goes.
Family's coming apart because everybody's stressed out, worried about Tammy, and then everything just comes across either pissy, harsh, or whatever. But when she popped off that smart-ass comment about Tammy being lopsided, that just flew all over me, because that could really happen. I have seen botched plastic surgery jobs, and I just don't even think that's something you need to be joking about.
Okay, in his defense, yes, it can friggin' happen, okay? But that's why they have 12 people looking over it, taking pictures of the extra arm jiggle, trying to figure out how to put this puzzle back together and make it all fit in one place.
A safer belly button here.
Now that we finished both arms, our body team is working on the belly.
We need another short V-lock. All right, big knife.
Since Tammy has done so well with her weight loss, a majority of the tissue that we're taking off of the abdomen is skin rather than fat tissue.
All right, here comes the first half of the belly.
And that skin covers a surface area of about 3 square feet.
7.122 pounds.
Bro, the fact that they are literally just spreading this woman's apart like belly apart like a stingray on the table is just friggin' wild to me.
Go ahead and redrape again. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge difference.
All right, 5 hours in.
Chris kind of lost his mind for a minute, so I just took a moment to get my thoughts together, and now I'm back. I don't even know what happened. It happened so quick.
When the hell is Blair Witch and Brioche gonna show the hell back up too? Or is she up there just talking dirty to Brian or whatever on the phone?
But in situations like this, at the end of the day, we're all scared, we're all tired, and we all want everything to just be over and done and Tammy to be okay. Ain't no time for bull, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, there comes hump day and bad decisions. There she is.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, sis.
I kind of overslept.
You look like you still have sleep.
That bitch nickname ought to be Snorlax. Snorlord. I'm gonna change her name in my phone to that.
I'm tired, man. My little 2 hours of sleep last night wasn't enough.
I think you figured out you're too old for that.
I've been too old for that. Even when I was younger, I've always loved my sleep. They call it beauty sleep for a reason, damn it.
Oh, hold up. This is more important. Hello?
Hi, this is Chris.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Hey, Chris, it's Marissa again at the hospital here. So the arms are completely done, and they're still working on the belly, face, and neck, but everything is going smoothly.
Estimated time of being done.
I would say around 6 or 7. So if you guys want to head over to the hospital.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, and we will be there.
All right. Well,
Damn, that's just a long day to be under the knife in surgery. But I guess if you get to 700 pounds, this is something you got to look forward to.
We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care.
Hallelujah.
I'll call Mom and let her know what's going on. Hey, Mom. Tammy ought to be out in the next hour or so. We're heading over to the hospital like 5 or 10 after 6, and then
I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm only human.
be able to see her in the next 30, 45 minutes after that. So I just wanted you to know she's doing good. They're closing everything up, and then...
I'm sorry. Damn.
What the is your problem for real? Miss me with that for real.
She did kind of let it rip with a certain level of confidence that says F your nostrils. Just saying. She could have got up, walked away, done anything. But she's like, nope, you're going to smell this. And she giggled after she did it. So she still thinks farts are hilarious.
I'm only human, Amanda. Feeling tired and overwhelmed because of my siblings. They're just nitpicking about everything I do. I'm like, damn, who made y'all perfect? Who said y'all's farts don't stink? I've had enough, and before I explode, I am going to peacefully duck out.
You just kind of exploded in there and then ducked out. That was the problem. Nobody wanted their nose hair singed off while they're waiting to see if Tammy's okay.
Instead of exploding, go to jail.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Man, I don't know what your sister's problem is, but you better get that bitch on a leash with a quickness. Because I'm about to put her in check, for real.
Plug that hole of hers.
She gonna come in here and pass gas, don't even say excuse me, and when a start gagging, wanna get mad. Man, whatever. The greater purpose here is for Tammy's surgery. That's what we're here for, and that's what we're gonna focus on. So if you need to be mad over there. You can miss me with the rest of that.
I'm ready to go to home.
What the hell did I miss?
Being here with my siblings and then back talking me all day and everything. I'm tired of it. And as soon as Tammy's awake, I'm gone. Tammy will understand, and if she don't, she ain't coming to my wedding, so...
Damn, way to take something about Tammy being under the knife all damn day and turn it into something about you and your friggin' wedding. Way to go, Amy.
I'm done. Like, she hurt me unconditionally, and now they're poking and prodding, so I'm done. My siblings don't care enough about me to go to my own wedding, so I'm done with them. Tammy said nobody's coming, so I canceled it, so y'all ain't gotta worry about it. Huh? Tammy, she wanted me to cancel it, so I canceled it.
Also, I don't think anybody is purposefully doing that to slight you. I don't know. Amanda might have over exaggerated a little bit with the whole damn leaning over and this and that, but the way you're probably eating now, that thing probably did smell pretty damn ripe. You might have left a stain on that cushion.
No, she did not. No, there was nobody in the family that did not want you to marry Brian.
Me?
We support you and anybody that you're happy with. We don't give a we just want you happy. That's what this is all about. This is not the time or place for Amy to be worried about her wedding venue or who is going to be there.
Yeah, I'm team let's not marry the humpback horn dog, but I guess I might be the only person here. Maybe you guys are all supportive. I'll just be the only hater here today.
If you wanted to get married during a small little ceremony, you and Brian and whoever, that's fine. Do you, boo-boo? I just do not want to be on their grounds because, girl, no, I got enough demons inside me. I don't want to have one on my back. You can't get mad at me for not wanting to go against my beliefs.
But I went against my beliefs to go to your wedding.
No, you did not?
Yeah, I did. I don't like church. No.
Oh, for the love of God. Let's do this whole tit for tat thing about everybody's wedding, and then it's just too much for me. It's literally getting on my last nerve. And at this point, I'm team against Amy. In the last episode, I thought maybe everybody was a little too harsh on her. I think I might have even thought it in this one. But now I'm just like, can we not make everything about you?
You compromised on your beliefs.
Yes.
I'm not willing to do that.
When you got married, I would have done it every way that you wanted to, no matter where the you wanted to. You could get married in a Sahara desert, and I'd be there. You could get married in a
What's that tower in France that's got the popes?
Oh, for the love of God, not the Sahara Desert. We're not getting married there.
The Vatican. I don't care where you get married. I'm gonna be there regardless of my religion. I just don't know how much that hurts me.
Wow, so they really left this with a cliffhanger, or is maybe the rest of the season coming later? I don't know. This is the last episode that I saw on here. So now I gotta wait to see what Tammy looks like after the skin removal. Wait and see if Amy's gonna pass more gas and anybody's gonna pass out. And then I gotta wait and see if Chris has a demon, apparently. This guy's gonna get like possessed and go to the Vatican. Like this show just keeps giving gifts that just keep on giving. Like, I don't know, I'm so lost now. I don't know what way's up and down. I just know everybody's got gas and everybody's got a nervous stomach in this damn family. But all right, let me know your opinions on this one. Super happy for Tammy. She deserves everything good that's going for her. And Amy making some questionable choices, but I don't think she doesn't deserve like a ton of hate, but she does get some hate from me for when she did that with the kids in the car. Like, come on, your possession with kids in the car at a safari park, like, that's really where I draw the line morally, and I think she really effed up, and everybody's gonna give her hate for that. But leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, and yep, I'm out. See y'all later. Bye.